Please give me your confirmation message in chat box whether I'm audible and the screen, whether is it clear or not. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, before start the class, let me introduce myself. Of course, already here 80% my already existing students are there. But a few new students are there today for automation classes. So let me introduce myself. This is Ramakrishna. I have 15 plus years of experience in training, and I am working as a test consultant for the few companies. And up to now, almost I trained 20,000 plus students worldwide. So today in this session, we are going to discuss about introduction part of software testing. Okay, fine. Selenium live project training. Before start Selenium, first of all, so many students, they're confused. What is automation testing? What is Selenium? What is relation between automation testing and Selenium like that? That's what. Few minutes. Let me give introduction of software testing and automation testing. Then we can start Selenium tool. Okay. First of all, what is software testing? You know, it's a process of executing an application with an intention of finding defects and also called as bug. Once again, what is software testing? It's a process of executing an application with an intention of finding defects and also called as bugs. Software testing, two ways. What is it? Two ways of software testing. What are the two ways of software testing? Such as manual testing, and the second one is automation testing. Once again, guys, what is software testing? It's a process of executing an application with an intention of finding defects and also called as bugs. And two ways of software testing, such as manual testing, and second one is automation testing. What is meaning of manual? What is meaning of automation? Without any help, only by the human interactions, testing an application, nothing but call as manual testing. It's a process of testing an application without any help, only by the human interactions are called manual testing. By the help of tools and softwares, nothing but call as automation testing. Let me show one small diagram to understand manual testing and as well as automation testing. You know, testing engineer testing an application without any help, only by human interactions. Manual testing also testing engineer required. Automation testing also testing engineer required. Yes, manual testing also testing engineer required, and as well as automation testing also testing engineer required. I'll show the difference in between manual and automation. Automation testing In middle, in between testing engineer and application, tools and software. Testing engineer, and this is what? Application. Like testing engineer and application. See guys, without any help, only by human interactions, nothing but call as manual testing. Nothing but call as manual testing. Testing an application by the help of tools and softwares. Nothing but call as automation testing. Nothing but call as what? Automation testing. Once again, software testing two ways. One is manual testing. Second one is automation testing. Testing engineer testing an application without any help, only by human interactions, nothing but call as manual testing, automation testing. It's a process of testing an application by the help of tools and software, nothing but call as automation testing. Manual testing also testing engineer required. Automation testing also testing engineer required. But manual testing without any help, only by human interactions. Automation testing by the help of tools and softwares. So what is manual testing? Let me write. What is manual testing? It's a process of testing an application by human interactions, nothing but call as manual testing. Everyone, it's a process of testing an application by human interactions are called manual testing. And what about automation testing? What about automation testing? It's a process of, let me write, it's a process of testing an application by help of tools and softwares, nothing but call as automation testing. Selenium, Tosca, UFT, all are comes into automation tools. Once again, software testing two ways. One is manual testing. Second one is automation testing. It's a process of testing an application without any help, only by human interactions are called manual testing. By the help of tools and softwares are called automation testing. So we are going to learn Selenium, which is comes into automation testing tool. To perform automation testing, Selenium is a one of the tool. Okay, I have one doubt. Why automation testing required? Everyone, why automation testing required? Because of disadvantages of manual testing. Everyone, what is that? Disadvantages of manual testing. That's what only. Everyone, so what is the disadvantages of manual testing? Anyone are able to give any disadvantages, guys? Either right or wrong, not a problem. Just ping me your answer in chat box. What are the disadvantages of manual testing? Please give me reply in chat box. Either right or wrong, not a problem, guys. Just give me your reply in chat box. Pragati, good. Yes, Imran, good. Yes, Trupati. Yes, Subham. Yes, Neha, good. Yes, yes, Gaurav, good. Very good. Now, let us know why automation testing required. Why manual testing? I mean, why only manual testing not enough? Why we should go to automation testing? Very simple, guys. Because of disadvantages in manual testing. What are the disadvantages are there? You know, more. I mean, first of all, time consuming, time consuming, and more human more human resources required, more human resources required, and repetition, repetition not possible, and human errors like that, more disadvantages of manual testing. Let me give small example, guys. Everyone, uh, S and what is output? You will give the answer as 20. Next, 20 into 2. What is answer? You will give immediately 40. Manually possible. I'm not using any calculator. Okay. Next, 40 into 34.5, 89 minus 2. When, guys, what is output now? What is output now? Manual, is it possible? No. Definitely we need calculator. So same like that. Every task manually not possible. Definitely we have to go to automation. Everyone, here manually possible. I mean 10 plus 10 manually possible. 20 into 2 manually possible. But this one manually not possible. If you want to go to manually, disadvantages are there. See guys, time consuming, nothing but more, more time required, more human resources required, repetitions. You know, testing terminology, nothing but call as regression testing. What is meaning of regression testing? Whenever defect identify, not only testing on defect modified functionality. Once defect identify, report to developer. Once developer fix the problem, along with checking all related functionalities, nothing but call as regression testing. Everyone, once again, what is mean by regression testing? Checking defect related all functionalities, nothing but call as regression testing. Everyone, so what is regression testing? Checking, yes, what is regression testing? Checking all related functionalities again and again. So I mean, regression testing manually not possible, nothing but call as repetitions not possible, and as well as human errors. So whenever, for example, I give you one answer as, is it true? Maybe you have a lot of doubts whenever done the manually whether is it correct or not. So whenever done manually, human errors possibilities are there. Everyone, what is the disadvantages of manual testing? I mean, why we are going to automation testing? Because of disadvantages in manual. First one, time consuming. Second one, more human resources required. Third one, repetition not possible, nothing but call as regression testing. Fourth one, human errors. Nothing but call. Yes, whenever go with manually, so errors possible are there. Nothing but call as human errors. Human errors. And what are the advantages of automation testing? What are the advantages of automation testing? Same, less time, nothing but fast and repeatable, repeatable, nothing but regression testing possible, regression testing possible and reusable. Once you prepared, if it is automation, once you prepared, number of times we can use. Next, reliable. So when compared to manual, here we can get 100% quality product, nothing but call as reliable. Everyone, once again. So what are the advantages of automation testing? Less time and everyone, less time and regression testing, nothing but repeatable, regression testing possible and reusable and as well as reliable. Reusable and as well as what? Reliable. This is advantages of automation testing. Everyone, once again, software testing two ways. One is a manual testing. Second one is automation testing. It's a process of testing an application by human interactions are called manual testing. By the help of tools and softwares are called automation testing. Automation testing. So why we are going to automation testing? Because disadvantages of manual. That's what we are going to automation testing. Everyone, disadvantages of manual. That's what we are going to what? Automation testing. Yes, that's what we are going to automation testing. And automation tools also classified into functional testing tools and as well as non-functional testing tools. Functional testing tools and as well as non-functional testing tools. Guys, before discuss this one small question, one small point. What is difference in between manual testing engineer job and automation testing engineer job? Manual testing engineer understand the requirements. Requirements prepare as a test cases, execute finding defects. Everyone, what is manual testing engineer job? Understanding requirement, requirement prepare as a test cases and execute finding defects. But automation testing engineer understanding requirements and test cases, those cases converting into script format, then execute finding defects. Everyone, try to understand the difference in between manual testing engineer and automation testing engineer job. For example, he's a manual testing engineer. What is manual testing engineer job? Manual testing engineer, they will see here. I'll show you guys manual testing engineer main job. Observe guys. First of all, they will understand requirement. Understand requirement. Requirement, they are preparing as a test cases. And after execute test case and finding defects. Finding defects. This is our job. as a manual testing engineer. Once again, guys, understanding requirement prepare as a test cases, and test cases execute finding defects. Now I'll show if I become a automation testing engineer, if I become a Selenium testing engineer, then what is our job? What is our role? Guys, not only Selenium, any automation testing, same responsibility, such as the first of all, same understanding understanding requirements are test cases, because already test cases prepared by manual testing engineer na. Understanding requirements and test cases by using Selenium tool, converting into everyone test script format, nothing but code format, then execute, execute and finding defects. Understand my point, everyone? Try to understand the difference in between manual testing engineer and automation testing engineer. Manual testing engineer, understanding requirements prepared as a test cases, execute test cases and finding defects. If you become an automation testing engineer, same understanding requirements and test cases. Who prepare test case? Of course, manual testing engineer. Manual testing engineer prepare test case. We have to understand, and by using Selenium tool, converting into script format, then execute, everyone, converting into script format, then execute script, finding defects, execute script and finding defects. So let us know, guys, what is automation testing responsibility. Automation testing engineer. Everyone, what is automation testing engineer responsibility or automation testing life cycle? Automation testing engineer life cycle. Everyone, not only Selenium. In your career, if you use any automation tool, Oscar, UFT, any automation tool, same steps you have to follow, such as test analysis, test analysis, next test planning, test environment, and generate script, debugging, execute script and execute script and prepare defect reporting, finally perform regression testing. Everyone, this is life cycle for automation testing. Not only Selenium tool, guys. In your career, if you use any automation tool, same life cycle we have to follow, such as here understanding requirements and as well as test cases. Already who prepared test cases? Manual testing engineer prepared test case, understanding requirements and test case, test planning. Here confirm the automation tool, and how many cases we have to converting into script format, prepare, plan. Next, test environment, nothing but tool installation and configurations, installations. Everyone, tool installations and as well as what? Configuration installation. Once again, guys, test analysis, nothing but understanding requirements and test cases, which is prepared by manual testing engineer. Test planning. What type of automation tool we have to use? Selenium, Tosca, UFT, or load runner, JMate or something. They will confirm here. Test environment, tool installations and configurations, which is required for project execution. And after test cases converting into script format, after script format, before execute line by line, review of the code, nothing but call debugging. What is the use of debugging? Once script prepared, before execute, they will check line by line, nothing but call as debugging. Line by line review. Everyone, what is this? Line by line review. Next, execute script. If any mismatches in between the requirement, we have to prepare defect reporting. Everyone, while executing the script, if any mismatches in between the requirements, then we have to prepare defect report. And finally, we have to perform regression testing. This is automation lifecycle. Once again, guys, test analysis, nothing but understanding requirements and test case. Next, test planning, prepare plan for automation tool. Third one, test environment, nothing but tool installations and configurations. After generating script, test cases converting into script format. Before execute, to avoid the errors, line by line review, nothing but call as debugging. And after defect reporting. What is meaning of defect report? While executing the script, if any defect identify, we have to prepare defect reporting. And finally, we have to perform regression testing. Everyone, in our classes, whenever working on live project, Selenium live project, same life cycle we can implement. Same life cycle we will implement. Once again, guys, test analysis, test planning, test environment, generating script, test case converting into script, debugging, nothing but line by line review, execute script, defect reporting, and as well as regression testing. Everyone, defect reporting and as well as what? Regression testing. And this is automation lifecycle, and I already explained automation tools classified into functional testing tools, and as well as non-functional testing tools. Functional testing tools and as well as non-functional testing tools. What are the functional testing tools are there? Everyone, Selenium is a functional testing tool. And Tosca, functional testing tool. UFT, functional testing tool. RFT, functional testing tool. Silk tester, like that functional testing tool. What are the non-functional testing tools are there in the market? Everyone, what are the non-functional testing tools are there in the market? Load runner, JMeter, RPT, rational performance tester. Everyone, RFT stands for not Ramoji Film City. Rational functional testing. It's a what? Rational functional testing. UFT, unified functional testing. Unified functional testing. Once again, guys, automation tools classified into functional testing tool and non-functional testing tool. Selenium, Tosca, UFT, all are functional testing tool. All are what? Functional testing tool. load runner, JMeter, RPT, all are non-functional testing tools. All are what? Non-functional testing tools. Everyone. Next. Let me yes. So let me start Selenium. Let me start Selenium introduction. Everyone, are you clear up to here? Are you clear, guys, up to here? Yes, everyone. Now we can start Selenium. Out of, like that 100 number of automation tools available in the market. Out of 100% tools, why we should learn only Selenium? Yes, let me explain about, guys. First of all, Selenium is a open source. Everyone, now we are learning Selenium features. Selenium features we are learning first of all. First feature, it is an open source. Open source means nothing but free of cost. Everyone, once again, guys, Selenium is an open source, nothing but call as free of cost. Normally, few years back, 2009 before, 2009, 2015 before, automation testing means only MNC companies. Yes, small size companies, they're not able to use because of automation testing expense, automation tools expensive, license cost or something. But Selenium not like that. Selenium is a open source. Selenium is an open source. So any company, they able to download, they able to implement on any kind of application. It is an open source, nothing but free of cost. Free of cost. Next, it is called Selenium is a automation suite. It is called as what? Automation suite. Why it is called automation suite? Because it is a combination of four components are there. How many components? Four components such as Selenium, Selenium IDE, Selenium RC, Selenium WebDriver, and as well as Selenium Grid. Everyone, Selenium, there are four components are there, such as Selenium IDE, Selenium RC, Selenium WebDriver, and Selenium Grid. Everyone, Selenium features we had started. First of all, it is an open source, nothing but free of cost. Any tool, any company, they able to download, they can start using on that. Second one, it is not automation tool, it is called automation suite because of combination of four components are there, such as Selenium IDE, Selenium RC, Selenium WebDriver, Selenium Grid. Guys, four components are there, but 80 to 90% we can implement with Selenium WebDriver only. 80 to 90% we can implement with what? Selenium WebDriver only. But in our class, subject purpose, everything we can learn. But live project, we can implement on WebDriver. Live project we can implement on WebDriver. And it's a functional testing tool. It's a what? Functional testing tool. What is meaning of functional testing? Which is validating client or business requirements. Which is validating client or business requirements are called functional. And which is validating client or business expectations are called non-functional. So it is a functional testing tool used for everyone, used for regression testing. This is the main important in automation testing. Regression testing manually not possible. So to perform regression testing, we can use automation tool Selenium. Everyone, to perform regression testing, we can use automation tool as Selenium. Once again, it is a functional testing tool used for regression testing. And it's automate web browser applications. What kind of applications? It's automate. Third one, it's automate web browser. Yes, it's automate web browser application. Once again, guys, it is used for regression testing and it's automate web browser application. What is meaning of web browser? Which is opened by the browser, which is opened by the internet. Those applications nothing but call as web browser. Facebook web browser application, Instagram web browser application, Gmail web browser application, all are web browser applications, right? Selenium exclusively developed to automate web browser applications only. It's automate web browser applications only. Once again, guys, it is a functional testing tool used for regression testing and it's automate only web browser applications. And it support number of browsers. What are the browsers it will be support? Such as Chrome, yes, support Firefox, support IE, Safari, Opera, Edge. Almost it will support all browsers in the market. And as well as it support number of platforms, nothing but call operating systems. It support Windows, it support Windows, and it support Linux, it support Mac, and it support Ubuntu, almost support all operating systems. Next, it support number of languages. Language means not in the English languages, guys. It support a programming language, number of languages. What are the languages? Such as Java, Python, C Sharp, Ruby, Perl, PHP, like that. Support number of languages. Once again, guys, everyone, it support number of operating system, it support number of languages, and as well as it support number of operating system and as well as support number of languages. Yes. Once again, guys, entire world, 100 number of automation tools are there, but any tool not supporting, any tool, it's not supporting any one of the, this much of languages. Only one tool, exclusively Selenium, it's supporting number of browsers without any limitations, number of operating systems, number of languages. Guys, before 2009, 2015, before Selenium, out of 100%, 20% of companies they're using. But now out of 100%, 80% of automation companies, automation engineers, they're testing application by using Selenium tool because of this powerful features. Once again, guys, what are the Selenium features? First feature, open source, nothing but free of cost. Second one, it is not automation tool. It is called automation suite because of four components are there, such as IDE, RC, WebDriver, Grid. But 80% we have to work with WebDriver. And Selenium is a functional testing tool used for regression testing, and it's automate web browser only. And it support number of browsers, it support number of operating systems, and it support number of languages. It support number of languages. I hope you understood, guys, up to here. Yes, I hope you understood, guys, up to here. Guys, but we are implementing in our class Selenium with Java. Now you have the doubt. You have the doubt, sir. I am from non-technical background. I am from non-IT background. I don't have any knowledge on coding, or I don't have any knowledge on Java. So can I learn? 100% you can learn. Yes, because to learn Selenium, no need Java. Very basic core Java. Yes, basic core Java, very easy, guys. So I'll explain core Java in our classes. Then only I'll teach you Selenium WebDriver along with the live project. Understand my point? Along with live project. So everyone, in our class, this is the main topics which will covered in entire our syllabus. This is syllabus not only for basic subject. 100% I can challenging you guys. After completion of this course, you are eligible to keep minimum 3+ years of experience. You can show Selenium. You can show your automation experience on Selenium, guys. That much confidence, that much knowledge, that much practical examples with live applications I'll give you. So you are not learning only Selenium. Selenium with full stack you are learning. Full stack means what? See, in our class, API testing will be covered, and Tosca, the basic parts will be covered, and Cucumber framework, yes, and TestNG, database testing, Log4j, JavaScript executor, Maven, Jenkins, frameworks, all advanced topics will be covered. Yes, all advanced topics will be covered. Don't expect the basic knowledge, guys. 100% I'll give you assurance. So after completion of course, you can keep 3 years of experience on minimum 3 years of experience you can show on automation testing, because our classes, you're not learning only subject, you're learning how to implement in the real time. Yes, we are set of trainers. Yes, we are set of trainers in the ITvidhya, OnlineITvidhya. So we have who are experts in that API testing. He will involve into the API testing. Who are expert into the Tosca, he will give you the Tosca tool, the concepts. And so I'll give you the concepts of Selenium, and definitely you can learn from basic to advanced level. Along with content, what you can learn? Selenium with Java. So you can learn here 4 Java classes. You no need to learn any Java separately. If you know Java, very good. If you don't know Java, very, very good. I'll teach you guys. No worry. No worry. Okay. So Selenium with Java, 4 Java classes you can learn, and basic to advanced framework levels. Basic to advanced framework levels you can learn. And every day, initially 1 hour session, and after 1 week to after 10 days, 1 hour, 30-minute session will be there. In this 1 hour, 30-minute session, every day class and as well as tasks should be complete. You know, every day, 1 hour, I'll teach you the class, and last 30 minutes, I'll give you the tasks, interview point of view every day, not only single day. Every day you can practice. Every day you can practice. I'll give you task every day. And as well as you have separate lab support, lab support trainer. So I'll create the WhatsApp group during practicing 24/7 during practicing, or if you have any doubts or if you're getting any errors. So if you ping your error in the chat box, immediately they will connect with your any desk or team viewer. They will give you the solution. They will help you while doing the practice. Lab support trainer. So you can practice. You can practice at any time from your home. And as well as live project you can practice. See guys, so many students confuse here. Live project means which kind of live project you can learn. In my company, my team, previously what are the projects they done, hospital related, banking application related, those applications I'll explain in the class. Even after completion of course, the same projects you can practice every day, and same projects you can keep in your resume also guys. So once it is done, I'll help you for FAQs. And before that, every 10 days, every 10 days once, we will conduct mock interview as a one-to-one. Yes, mock interview one-to-one. In my company, who will have minimum 5 plus 10 plus years of experience, guys, they will take one-to-one mock interview, guys. In this one-to-one mock interview, from last 10 days, what are the concepts completed? From the concepts, interview point of view, what are the important concepts? They will ask the questions one-to-one. It's kind of interview. So, I mean, you can get the confidence and you can improve your skills, and you can, where you are lack of, so you can understand and you can practice more. That's what every 10 days once we will conduct one-to-one mock interviews. And every day after class, you can get the recording. Yes, after class, you can get the recordings. So by following the recordings, you can start practicing. While practicing, if you have any error, if you have any support, if you need any support, you can contact to my lab support trainer. So 24/7, he will help you for that. And as well as, so resume preparation, everyone. So once your course is completed, how you want to try as a fresher point of view or experience point of view, we will help you resume preparation. So as per, yes, resume preparation also, we will help you for that. Yes, resume preparation also, we will help you for that. And job assistance, everyone, your training institute, of course, your training institute, tie up with so many companies, training institute tie up with so many companies. And as well as, up to now, I train 20,000 plus students. My students, my so many students, they're working in the IT companies. What are the job references I am getting? I can post into our group. You can apply. I can give you references. I can give you references. So you have to apply and you can get the job. But 100% I can't say that you will, you will get the job with my reference. I'll give you reference, but interview time, based on your technical skills you can get. But I can give you assurance, 100% you can crack it, because so I'll make you from zero to hero in Selenium WebDriver. So don't think basic knowledge in our classes. So definitely after completion of course, to teach to someone how much knowledge required, more than you can gain in our classes. If you are from non-technical background also, if you're from non-IT background also, you're able to understand. Okay. Nice. Okay. I want to ask questions from today class. I want to ask questions from today class. Everyone, you have the chat option. You have the chat option. So please ping me your questions in chat box. Sorry, please ping me your answers in chat box. I'll ask you questions. Question number one. Question number 1. Selenium comes into manual testing or automation testing? Selenium tool comes into manual testing or automation testing? Selenium tool comes into manual testing or automation testing? Yes, good answers, guys. Automation testing. Yes, Neha. Yes, Damodar. Yes, Anjali, good. Automation testing. Next, everyone. Selenium, is it functional tool or non-functional tool? Selenium, is it functional tool or non-functional tool? Yes, Neha. Yes, Tripati. Vaishali, good. Yes, Sudha. Mamata, good, good. Yes, it is a functional testing tool. Next, Selenium, combination of how many components are there? Selenium, combination of how many components are there? Selenium, combination of how many components are there? Yes, very good, Shashmita. Yes, Apashri. Rashmi, good. Yes, Sanjeev, good. There are four components. Yes, Damodar, four components. Out of four components, 80 to 90%, which component is advanced and which component we have to work? With which component we have to work? With which component we have to work? With which component we have to work? Yes, Selenium WebDriver. Selenium WebDriver. Yes, Selenium WebDriver. Next, everyone. Selenium, support number of languages. What are the languages it will support? Very good. Very good. Yes, Python, Java, C Sharp. Guys, thank you guys. Thank you for attending that. And if you have any questions, if you have any doubts, you can ask me in chat box. And guys, who are not completed your registrations, please contact to management as soon as possible because we will accept only few students per batch. We will not accept the bulk of students because with each and every student we want to interact. Yes, while yes, Shraddha. Yes, Ashmita. Yes, it's a paid training. Automation classes are paid training. Yes, Prajkant, you will get that. Okay, Damodar. Yes, guys, we will give you the assistance, the job assistance. Automation classes are paid classes. Yes, Rashmi, you can do it. No. Vaishali, for the automation fees, you can contact to management. Yes, definitely, guys. First, after 10 to 15 days, we can start the live project. No, Prajkant, no, that's not possible. 100% Pragati, you can understand if you're from non-IT also. Yes, Sanjeev. Yes, duration of class 45 days. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. We can continue tomorrow. Same time, same link. Don't miss the class. Same time, same link. Don't miss the class. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day to all. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.